know, my name is David Brown. Right here we got Houzmazoo, a local photographer.
What's up? I'm Alfonzo, Duckett, Houzmazoo Network.
Can you tell me what influenced you to get into this career?
As far as like doing the Houzmazoo Network?
Yes.
Basically being on YouTube, you know, I like music, entertainment, I ain't gonna say music, I like entertainment. Being on YouTube, seeing people spotlight their city and what's going on in their cities. And I'm like, damn, I don't really see that in my city as far as DC, but I know there's a lot going on here in DC as far as like people doing music, people making clothes, people, art, fashion, a lot of things, community engagement. So I'm like, why not just capture that and put a spotlight on my city and give people extra promotion? So that's what influenced me.
What are the educational requirements to achieve the position you are in college, master's, trade, or trade school?
Say that again?
What are the educational requirements to achieve the position you are in now? College, master's, or trade school?
Honestly, I don't even think there's no education. Alright, so like, I look at it like, all you need is a camera and have an idea, you feel me? But if you want to get into that field, I think you should go to school and study communications if you like really trying to get in that and really learn about the whole camera, media, digital type stuff. I believe you gotta go to school for communications for that. If you like really want to know the whole 411 on that, I believe you should go into communications. But I went to school for business, so I'm approaching this with a business aspect. At the same time, I just got a camera and I just came up with an idea and I'm running with it. So you don't really need no education requirements, for real.
Okay. What did you major in at college to prepare you for this career?
I went to Central State University, you know, shout out to, you know, Marauder Lane, gotta represent, you feel me? I majored business administration. So like I said, I'm approaching this with a whole business aspect. So basically, I got a camera, which is Houzmazoo Network. That's my product. You get what I'm saying? And that's my service that I'm providing to the people. So I'm like approaching it like I got a product and service. This is what I'm offering. You feel me? Yeah. So it's like that. So I'm approaching with a business aspect. So I'm looking as branding, marketing. You feel me? I know how to market and promote what I got going on. So I put the business aspect in it.
What aspects of the career do you enjoy the most?
Having fun and seeing whoever I'm putting that camera in their face, they smiling and they being happy. And I'm actually happy and I'm, you know, just happy that they smiling and I'm smiling, and it's just a whole good vibe. So that's like what I like about it. And plus, you know, you see cool things as far as like, for example, I could be like in the studio somewhere. I could see how the producer make a beat. I never knew how a producer make a beat. Or I could be interviewing somebody with a clothing line. So it's just like seeing a bunch of new stuff in my city. So that's the good things about it.
Nice. What advice could you give me about getting into this career that you would wish you would have did when you was my age?
How old are you?
18.
18. So. Advice I could give you, if you do you want to go to college? Like, do you want to further your education?
I think about it sometimes.
Alright, it's beneficial for you. We're going to dig into that. I'm going to tell you why it's beneficial, but at the same time, you don't have to go to college to be successful, you feel me? For example, if I ain't went to college and I'm just out here doing what I got to do and I stumbled across that and I became Houzmazoo Network, that's what I would have been running with as far as like Houzmazoo Network, because at the end of the day, since I did go to college, I got a degree and I have a job, so I'm doing this on the side, but I'm trying to make this become my full-time job at the end of the day, because I'm an entrepreneur, I want to work for myself one day. But the advice I can give you, bruh, whatever you put your mind to and you want to do, just do it. And once you do it, it ain't no turning back. It ain't no turning back. Like with that, like the first video I put out there, put another video out there, people start reaching out to me like, hey, I want an interview. So now I can't be like, oh, nah, I'm just playing. You feel me? So it's like, I gotta give them an interview. I'm in it. You feel me? So if you're gonna do something, do it. And what you wanna do? What you wanna do? And I'm gonna give you advice for that. What you wanna do?
It's a lot of up-and-coming rappers out here, so I want to like start doing their videos.
Alright, so what I can tell you, link up with me, and I'm learning as I go along. I can most definitely teach you as you go along, but you're gonna have to get a camera, you feel me? And then once you get a camera, it's gonna start making a lot more sense, and then I can put you, and then you could just come with me, and we could both capture what we want to see, because it sounds like we interested in the same thing. So, like, I can tell you, like, if you do get a camera and do pursue this, you gotta grind, be consistent, and you gotta show the people what they want to see, and watch what's going on around you, and then find your lane with it. So that's the advice I can give you. Go ahead.
What characteristics make someone successful in your job?
With the Houzmazoo, I say, being consistent, being hardworking, being official, organic, authentic, you feel me? And being yourself, you feel me? Just, having that ambition and drive and willing to see others succeed too, not just you willing to see others, prosper and progress. So yeah, those some important. You gotta be official and authentic, you feel me? And innovative. So yeah.
What characteristics make someone successful in your job?
A lot of bluffing. and you feel me? I know this for your class and stuff, but just don't be perping and bluffing, and that means just talking stuff that's not real, you feel me? Talking stuff that you don't have, or acting like you to connect for this person, but you don't do none of that. You feel me? Just be yourself, and be 100 with people. Don't be no snake, or don't be like shiesty. Don't be out to like scam people, you feel me? So yeah, don't do that, and because that'll give you a bad name.
What skills are necessary for me to have if I want to pursue this career?
As far as like, you gotta be patient.
Wait my turn?
Patient? No, not really wait your turn, because sometimes the opportunity is not given to you. You gotta take it. You feel me? Skills though, because that was some characteristics. Skills, you gotta be computer savvy. You feel me? You gotta know. Once you get the camera, you're gonna learn how to do it. But you gotta be computer savvy and willing to be up long nights. You feel me? Even if you're not even making no money off it, just willing to have fun doing it. You feel me? If that's what you really want to do, and that's what you really want to do, you ain't gonna mind doing it. You feel me? And then at the end of the day, the money gonna come eventually. Because I'm not really getting no money off this. I'm just doing it because I found a new passion, and I think I found my niche. So that's why I'm doing it. But yeah, though, some skills you need. I want to say, like, you gotta know how to use that computer though. You gotta know how to use the computer. But you gotta be proficient, representable, professional, like that, basically.
Last one. Were there any jobs that influenced your career choice, or was it something you had in mind all along?
Nah, see, growing up, I wanted to play basketball growing up, so you feel me? But at the same time, that's why I said, you gotta have something to fall back on, because I ain't making it to the NBA, and I ain't getting paid to play basketball, so I had to get an education just off the strength of, us being this, you feel me? And so now that I got that I really don't have no dream job for real. So I'm an entrepreneur. So now, this Houzmazoo network, I stumbled across it. This what I really want to do. I'm a facilities coordinator, you feel me, right now. But I don't mind doing it, but that's not what I want to do. I'm not unhappy. I'm good and fortunate and blessed I have a job, but that's not what I want to do. I wanted to be a basketball player, but that didn't work. So I furthered my education, and by doing that, I'm able to pay my bills, you feel me, with my facilities coordinator job, but Houzmazoo network is what I really want to do. So, like I said, me being wanting to be my own boss is why I chose this, basically.
That's nice. So, here's one. In class, we talk a lot about college loans and making an investment for our future. Do you believe that going to college is worth all of the possible debt that comes with it?
It's not worth it. I'm sorry, I know it's good for us to further our education, but it's not worth it for real, y'all. College is like a debt trap, you feel me? It's like a debt trap, for real. I'm trying to tell y'all. I don't owe that much, but at the end of the day, you don't really need it. But us being young black males, it's hard out here in America for us as young black males. So now, for example, me and you, we both turned the resume. I got the Central State on my resume, you just got the high school diploma. We both dreaded up, you feel me? They gonna give me the opportunity because they see that I, went to college, got the degree. That's the only reason why they gonna give me the opportunity, but at the same time, they don't know that I could be, you feel me? I just went there, you feel me? So they gonna give you that opportunity, so that's the perk about it. That's the only advantage that I see about it. Like, I look at it like, by me going to college, they'll pick me over another joker or another person. Boom, that's it. But at the end of the day, if I could do it all over, I still go to, it's fun, bro. Don't get it twisted, it's fun. But like, as I think about it now, and like now I'm in the real world and I gotta pay bills, I'm like, dog. And I gotta pay off loans, it's like, dog. I wish I was 18 and I started the Houzmazoo network. I wouldn't even went to college. I would have been on my grind. Houzmazoo network. From 18 years old, and then I'm 25 now, so I would have been, count them years, I would have been that many years in the game strong, millions of subscribers, millions of views, endless artists, endless local everybody. So yeah, so at the end of the day, it's good to further your education, but I don't know, it's tough, that's a tough question, but at the end of the day, if you have a degree, it's beneficial for you, bro. It's beneficial for you. I could say that, but on the other end, it's a trap though. It's like, it's a trap, but that's America for you though. You're gonna see when you get about 21, 22, you're gonna really wake up and see what this country we live in is about. But yeah, I ain't trying to wrap you up.
Well, that's the end of it, thank you.
So yeah, no problem. What's your teacher name again?
Miss McClure.
Miss McClure, man. Good brother right here. Gotta get 80 or plus on this whole presentation project. And I'm gonna need everybody to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Houzmazoo Network. Houzmazoo. Everybody know how to spell network. And follow me on Instagram at Houzmazoo Network. Yeah, that's how we doing it. And we out.